And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Plesac.
Well, he brings into this one and
kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Squeezes it. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Corey Seeger.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that.
One down, base is empty. On the ground. And Semien is out. Now it's Corey Seager. And the 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And Seeger is set down. Bottom of the first. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Andrew Benintendi.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. Hey, no doubt, in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Jose Ramirez. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third. Here in Cleveland, second inning, set. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Sends it to first, there to beat him by an eyelash. So they have decided to challenge the play. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah,
the decision's been made. In the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stops. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Straw makes the play. Both runners tagging to the plate. Save. And it's 1-0. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses.
Continues to run away from you in that batter's box.
2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much
right there. Line drive caught. Back now at Progressive Field. We
have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Miller. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Next is the speedy first base.
It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. To the plate for 1. And he'll be safe at first. Number 38 digs in. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Over to Miller. What a play. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. On to the third inning. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's. That's towards center. And Semien is out. And there's 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 5th. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And a 1-1. In the air out to center. Straw sizing this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. At the plate, Brad Miller. Up next, scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Set for the bottom of the third. Austin Hedges that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with ring, misses the mark. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Back to the top of the lineup. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Garcia gliding as he moves to his left. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Gallen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set to lead off the fourth, Sam Huff. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Henniger in the box now as he looks at ball. 2-2 now. Line and a base hit into right. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. The pitch. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Josh.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Beats the throw and the run scores. And a run comes in to score. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. The Guardians going with a new.
This arm coming out of the bullpen.
Over at second. Young on at first with nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground. Off balance feed. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. Now here is Cedric Mullen. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
No, definitely. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Reyes racing over to make the catch. Back here in Cleveland. And here is. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but.
The 2-2. Swing and a line drive caught. Next is the designated hitter.
They saw something special in this kid as a prospect.
Oh, and he got him this time. In the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison? And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the fifth. Seeger
swing he takes.
Out towards left center. Number 38 under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. But throwing. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely
to hit Sam Huff.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ramirez sends it to first. 2 away. So next to hit for. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And they take care of Henniger for the out. Welcome back. And here's the first base. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Miller. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Number 38 getting ready to. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Seeger handles the chance in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. It's gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His 32nd of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. And the right-hander deals. Base hit.
Go when you fall.
And the righty deals. Gonzalez over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over. Here. Up the middle. That's a hit. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting a barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game. And now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Gallen. Back to work.
Number 73.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Guardians lineup turns over. The pitch. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
Here's your 1. Slice to right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Haniger throws to second. In there. That's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the base.
Average usually in the low 400s. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia on the move to his left. And that is that. 1 left. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the.
To his advantage.
To the right side, and he can't come up with it. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Huff. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Having a really nice, well, pretty amazing.
Haniger. That one ripped. And brings it in at the wall. Both runners tagging from second and third. The run scores from third. It's 6-0. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right field. The 1-2. Popped up. Seeger should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Benintendi to the plate. Good contact. This one high in the air to left center. Garcia racing over to make the catch. Owen Miller digs in for the.
Making a note, look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over.
I think the key.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Having himself a rip the middle of the field for that knock.
Anderson. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. So the Rangers batting order turns. Hard hit, knocks it down. Rosario tosses the first, and that is that. Andrew Chafin enters the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Stepping up for the Guardians.
A fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Simeon toss over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Austin Hedges stands in. The 1-1. Lined into right, and no one can get there. It falls in. So they get a man aboard with a 1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. And up next for Cleveland. 2 outs. Out there to center. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Anthony goes, gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties. Here is Marcus.
You see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it. It just energizes that entire team.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure that feels. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's a hit. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good.
For the Rangers. Dustin Harris. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Ramirez makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rips 1 to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
With that fastball, even though when it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Swings and blasts 1 deep to left center. Out of here. Mitch Haniger sends it out, and they add on. It's 10-0.
Intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Sandlin. Adolis Garcia for the inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Josh Young digs it.
Inning is wrapped, or this ball game is over. He's just that good.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 10-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Dustin Harris. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Nikolai White now in the game as he comes in also into the ball game. Ramon Urias.
Pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And he chases that one. 1 out.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not.
That to right. White under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ron Meal. The 2-1. To third. Young gloves it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers have won 4 in a row.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about it.
The Blue Jays in Toronto 3-2. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays sit atop the American League East Division.